All right, so as we told you, it was a fiery debate on day one in the Rajya Sabha, where Finance Minister spoke at length about how freedom was curtailed during Nehru's time, and even the books of Salman Rushdie, which were banned under the Congress regime. Let's go across to Gopi joining us on the broadcast. Gopi, like we mentioned, it was a very, very sharp address by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Monday. Run us through those key points that were made by the Finance Minister on how freedom was crushed. She even invoked the emergency era under Indira Gandhi's rule.
Well, in fact, when you speak of what had happened yesterday in Rajya Sabha, that is going to continue even today. Now, the constitution debate first held in the Lok Sabha is continuing in Rajya Sabha. While speaking about what had happened yesterday, there was heated discussion and arguments after Nirmala Sitharaman had spoken about the constitution in the Rajya Sabha, wherein Jairam Ramesh as well as Mallikarjun Kharge had in fact responded to what she had said. Speaking of what she was reiterating on, Nirmala Sitharaman was reiterating on, it was all on the 42nd Amendment and the misuse of Constitution during the reign of Indira Gandhi, where emergency was launched. So this was then responded by Jairam Ramesh, where he had said that it was the 44th Amendment which also came after the 42nd Amendment, which was also supported by Indira Gandhi. So this and many other points, while not to forget, another important point which was raised was the letters of Nehru, which was then raised by the PMML members. So all this and much more, we will be seeing what will be happening in the Rajya Sabha today, while Amit Shah is going to conclude the constitution debate in the parliament. Back to you.
All right, we leave it at that. For now, we switch focus to other stories we are tracking in this edition. Now, on the day, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra carried a Palestine flag to send out a strong message of how the opposition has been extensively supporting the Palestinians living along the West Bank. It is Pakistan former Minister Fawad Chaudhry who's backed Priyanka Gandhi Vadra for the stand the Gandhis have taken when it comes to the Palestinians living in the West Bank, which the opposition says have been at the receiving end of the war between the Israeli forces and the Hamas group.
On Monday, Congress MP Priyanka Gandhi arrived in Parliament with a handbag displaying a bold Palestine tag. The bag featured a watermelon symbolizing solidarity with Palestinians. A photo of Priyanka Gandhi with the bag in Parliament was shared on social media by Congress spokesperson Shama Mohammed. Priyanka's bag also invited dig from the BJP. BJP accused Priyanka of appeasement politics under the guise of a stand against patriarchy.
कांग्रेस तुष्टीकरण करती है, वो मुस्लिम समाज का भला नहीं करती, लेकिन वोट को उलझा के वोट लेने के लिए बहुत सारे एजेंडे अपनाती है। कांग्रेस का एक जुमला गरीबी हटाओ, ये नेहरू जी से लेके, इंदिरा जी से लेके, राजीव जी से लेके और वर्तमान में राहुल जी और प्रियंका जी तक वही चल रहा है। तो इन लोगों का देश के लोगों को बांट करके देखना, प्यार भी बांट के करना है, समर्थन भी बांट के करना है।
प्रियंका गांधी के बैग पर निगाह पड़ी कि उस पर फिलिस्तीन लिखा हुआ है, ये संयोग नहीं होता है, इसके पीछे एक मैसेज देने का काम किया जाता है। तो ये मुझे लगता है फिलिस्तीन वाला दिखा करके वो मुस्लिम वोटों का तुष्टीकरण, संतुष्टीकरण और एकत्रीकरण या ध्रुवीकरण करने का एक असफल प्रयास कर रहे हैं।
Not only this, former Pakistani Minister Fawad Chaudhry extended support to Priyanka for showing solidarity with Palestine. Chaudhry said, and I quote, that Priyanka stands tall amid pygmies. He further said that no Pakistani member of parliament has demonstrated such courage. It must be remembered that Wayanad has a sizable Muslim population. And during the election campaign, Priyanka frequently lambasted the Netanyahu government in Israel. But the bigger question is, why is Priyanka being selective in extending the solidarity? And will Priyanka address the issue of atrocities against Hindus in Bangladesh as well?